heavyweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his weapon.
That's on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both. Oh, yeah!
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, geez Louise.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Blocks the shot.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right, so a big round for him there.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nice combination there by Poirier. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Connects with a right. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, no!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly,
Wow!
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly leg.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. That shot blocked by Diaz. 30 seconds to go in the
Nice
round.
takedown land.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Diaz. Oh, he postured up there, gained some value, but now trying to hip escape. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
94 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh! He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Poirier's hook shot blocked. That one was telling. Oh, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attempt mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Gets up again here, but hurting. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on. That strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.